Okay, I'm ready to give my buddy a call. Let me see. Let me get my headshot up here, though. Get my headshot. There I was. My phone there. My headshot over here. I think I need to refresh it. Let me see. Flip my phone around. There. Yeah, let me pause and resume. There we are. We set up looking professional up in here. Get ready to call my man Kevo. He's a high school friend. I didn't realize he was older than me and my brother. Me and my brother, we were, I think he played in my brother played in one of his bands, 100 Years Time, I think. And I'm gonna put this on top. I'm gonna put this on top of, yeah. Okay, let's call Kevo. And I think I do have the iPad. Yeah, the iPad's right here. Microphone. Let's see how this gonna work. We used to like big time, man. We big time up in the house. He's a celebrity too. He's a drum master, and like over 24 different drum rhythms. He plays. The people he played with are top of the line musicians. They are not like the garage band or playing at the top of the line. He's been around the world. He lives in God has blessed him. He lives in Albuquerque. Beautiful house. Out his backyard you can see for miles. It's beautiful. I'm happy for him. Let's go FaceTime. And let's see what's going to happen. Kevo right here. We going big time, man. Big time. Big time up in the house. It's ringing. Whole bunch of ringy dingies. I hope he said he was ready for me.
Here we go.
Big time, Kevo. Look at this, man. Techno world. So I have you on the screen. I'm gonna slide you over here so I'm gonna make your piano a little bit bigger, so they can, yeah. And
So this is her name is Jeannie Yeager. And it's called Soft Clouds. And this is the way she writes. She writes for beginners. And she writes, I think I was telling you, it's like Wyndham Hill music.
Is that the song you played that you recorded?
I think so.
Man, that touched me. It touched my heart.
Here it is.
Okay. No.
Okay, here we go. I got it. It goes to the B and the G. Okay, so it's. Oh, sorry.
gotta turn these EQs back down. That's okay. Hey,
That was actually the last page.
that's
That one is what I'm working on now. But you see how simple it is.
I mean, but those are what I was saying. That's like a fugues and preludes.
Okay.
You know, it's like boom, 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 boom. You know, boom, one note, boom, boom.
But what is prelude?
It's sort of like that thing what you're doing there. I don't know the real definition.
It's a technique.
Yeah, it's like notes. It's like broken chords.
It's like arpeggio.
Yeah, it's like arpeggios. Because I remember, I loved those. When I was taking piano lessons, I was having problems reading, and when she gave me a prelude and a fugue, it was fun.
Yeah.
And I could hear the simplicity and the complexness at the same time.
Well, I wanted to show you the book. So if any of the guys that are listening to you are beginners, this is a great book to start with. She's got 2 books out. It's only $6. Her name is Janine, Jeanine, Yeager, Yeager, and it's called Fresh Impressions. That's one of her books.
Do you know where it is online?
Yeah, go to Amazon.
No. I mean, do me a favor. Send me the
link.
Yeah, send me the link, and I can post it. I can post it right up in the comments.
I mean, this is stuff that really anybody can play, and it's really slow music, so it allows me to really work on my technique. It allows me to work on my counting.
Right.
Notation, and it's actually supposed to be played with the pedal.
Oh, I was just going to ask you when you was going to start getting into the pedal thing.
Oh, right now, right. This is a song to do that with. So it goes like this. It's
I got to turn you down. I turned up the that part. You started off pretty fast too. So you started that song pretty fast.
Yeah, it's actually slower than what
you was like you're so excited about it that you know.
I'm excited because
Yeah, because when you first started playing, I didn't want to say anything. I said, "Wow, he's playing fast."
Yeah,
I mean, but
it's in 4/4 time. But it's actually I think it's right around 100 BPM, 100 beats per minute. 100 beats per minute. So it's more like
it's slow. Yes.
So it's more like.
That's how you did it on the video. Get a little bit of distortion there. Oh, that's from his end. Don't say nothing. Don't say nothing when you.
And then it goes back to the G and the B. And it goes. That's some dynamics.
Yeah, that's that crossover. I think you're Where's your phone? Where's your phone?
Right here.
It's a little bit too. Oh, was it on the key on the piano? That's why I heard. I had to adjust so that it was going through the. I had got a little bit of distortion.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it should be right. It shouldn't be on a set it.
It should be on the piano.
It should be near the speaker though. It should be right on the music stand. You got the music stand right there in the middle.
Well, but I'm using my iPad. I'm not even using my phone.
Oh, that was.
My iPad, so it wasn't the phone.
No. I mean the iPad.
I had a paper clip.
Yeah, something. I got a little bit of distortion. It was just.
That was a paper clip.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I heard some.
And what I do, I usually use this to kind of keep my music.
Yeah, man. I those things like gold, man.
Yeah.
And they're giant.
Do you want me to? Can I send you this?
Yeah.
You'll play this in no time.
Hey, but send me the link on Amazon so I could put it up under. So I can put it.
Get both the books. I think you'll pay like $15 for both books. A total. It may not even be that much because it was like $6.95 a book or something like that. So it's like $12, $13. But then if you don't have Amazon, it's because they usually do free delivery.
I keep Amazon Prime turned on.
Okay, then you should get it. You shouldn't have to pay for delivery.
No.
So it shouldn't cost you more than about $13, $14 for both books. There's only 5 pieces, 5 songs in each book. And I think that's why it's so cheap. I don't know. But there's only 5 pieces in each book. She wrote every song. She wrote her compositions.
They're beautiful, man.
They're really quiet.
Yeah.
They're really slow, and they're very, very dramatic.
I'm saying that video. I'm saying you still have that video, right?
Which video?
The video you sent me the first time you played it.
I may.
Cause I have it. I can send it back. Cause you need to.
I want to re-record it because I want to play it better than what's.
You was only one slowdown in that. Only one slowdown. That one's worthy of a short.
Really?
Yeah, I was. Yeah, cause I'm saying.
One of the things I'm finding.
Cause you were feeling that. You were feeling that too.
That plus it's the way she writes, man. It's so simple to read her music. So I don't have to worry about reading. And I don't have to, I'm kind of concentrating on counting and making sure I'm playing each note the way it's supposed to be played. There's some halves and whole notes that I'm not holding long enough.
But there was, if I make a suggestion too, when you do that, that's that section of performing. I would suggest you have another section for when you don't count exactly. And just experiment in all emotion, and you can hold. There's a.
With this music in particularly, it's simple enough that my piano teacher and I were talking about. I rearrange some of the arrangements.
Yeah. That's what I was. I was one. Yeah. Matter of fact, there's a musical term for using your own time. I don't know what it's a term, and it's written on a. I don't know. I forgot what it was.
There's really no time.
That was because there's in concert piano music. The guy was saying that one of those words had been misinterpreted. It's not in no particular speed or time. It's up.
Right.
It's the performer's interpretation of it.
That's called rubato.
I just
learned about that since I moved here because the pianist that I play with, the vocalist, they kept talking about rubato, and I watched what they did, and so she'll sing at no particular time.
Right, yeah.
So yeah, I just learned that, man, and it's very useful. It's very helpful.
It helps too when a band is playing, because sometimes when you're performing, sometimes when I'm playing outside, I'm speeding up, and I have to concentrate so hard to even slow down. Matter of fact, when people are passing past, I keep a little microphone, and I say I gotta slow down, and I have to breathe and slow down, because I get so when people coming up out of the subway,
yeah,
and they're speeding, They're speeding, and I'm doing taking that Charlie Brown to slow them down. The Charlie Brown is fast, but it can slow them down on the dime because they're gonna start grooving.
So they get in the groove.
Yeah, but then, but every once in a while, when it's nobody around in the train in between the trains, and I get into that dee 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 da.
Oh, yeah.
And it's in a long hallway where it's so much reverb that I have to play slow in each note. And then man, the people start throwing the money in there.
Wow.
And it's like, and a lot of times too, I have a little bit of my wine sip, and I take a vape. But then with that, I get really noticing everything, and I get really, I have to be careful of paranoia, because you get so emotional, you get scared to death.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like Jimi Hendrix did that on he was playing Rainbow Bridge. He was playing the 12th string, and he stopped. There's a recording of him playing one of his songs. I don't know if it's Rainbow Bridge. One of the songs he's playing on the 12th string, and he says, "Wait a minute." He said, "I had to stop." He said, "I was scared to death."
Wow.
That's why he's sitting I think it's his bedroom or somewhere, and he's sitting at a chair. Yeah. Yeah, Jimi Hendrix playing a 12 string.
You know what? That's
and it's a recording because he's.
That's Are You Experienced?
Because there's a video. There's a video.
Yeah, I've seen it.
And he said, can we do that over? I was scared to death.
I have the recording too. It's on a CD called Loose Ends.
Mm-hmm.
It's a Jimi Hendrix CD called Loose Ends, and he does an acoustic version of Have You Ever Been Experienced?
Okay.
And he does it really slow.
Yeah.
It sounds totally different from the original version. But I love the way he does it because it's so low. He's on a 12-string acoustic.
Yeah.
And it's so smooth, man.
Yeah.
It's really smooth. It's really dramatic.
Yeah, it does sound totally different because you don't even hardly recognize it.
Yeah, it sounds complete. It does.
Yeah, because I didn't know that was the song.
This is the other thing I'm doing, and this is with the right hand. And I told you I was working on triplets. And it starts out. The right hand plays. Oh, wait a minute. Oh man, let me get this right.
Why are you playing so fast?
I think because it's triplets. It's in 2/4 time.
You can slow it.
Do I go down to the? Oh, this is what I know what I'm doing. Fingering is so important.
I know, but
more and more.
I know, but sometimes you can throw it. Sometimes you can throw it away. Sometimes too, because if you end up playing in the wrong spot. Yeah, fingering is important. You want to end up on the right one.
But I'm playing this wrong for some reason. So it's 1 and 1 and 2 and 3. No, 2 and then 1 and wait a minute. Oh man, come on. So it's.
Oh, that's serious business. Yeah, finger it is important with that, because if you don't use a finger with that, it's going to end up. You want to end up on that baby.
And see, the problem I had in my music lesson this morning, I've had this problem many times. I will practice the song so much that I don't look at the page, the tablature.
Right.
And then I get lost.
Then you say, you look up, you say, where am I?
Look up at the tablature and I can't.
Yeah, I do that outside. I have to start all over. But right now, I'm completely lost.
hit this place, you know, I keep hitting these plateaus.
Yeah, let me turn
It's
this.
a lot of work, man. I have to work for hours.
Yeah.
I have to work for days to get comfortable.
That's where I want to, man, I want to get back. Oh, you know what you did? When I was going and playing in the subway, I used that time to do that. And I got paid. You know, I would go in the subway and practice.
Right.
You know, I wait for no train. And
I don't know you practice.
yeah, that's what somebody told me that. Somebody told me. But see, so, some of the subway spots I had performed so on such a high level and had been some of them customers, they can tell. Some of the customers know my sound and they see me at my best. So that when sometimes and also too, I would play I would practice on a song for the early crowd, and then the late crowd heard the good stuff, and then I would go back. I go back to the same subway spot and switch it around. They get the good stuff, and then halfway when I get tired, then I practice it, you know, with the morning.
My wife is bringing lunch in.
Okay.
Let me check off.
All right. And that was Kevin Powell, a.k.a. He's the guy I'm always talking about. Kevo. That's Kevo. That's when I'm talking about Kevo. That's him right there. Okay. Don't forget, send me the thing for the yeah. And I'll put the link in later.
Okay.
Take care, people.
Okay, man.
And that was Kevo. We're gonna sign off, and I'm gonna get out of here and make me some. That was my man Kevo. Look, it went back to me. I'm on my iPad now. I guess the FaceTime thing. But yeah, that was Kevo. He's a percussionist and a flautist, and he's been taking piano lessons. And he took piano lessons at an older age too. So you're never too old to move forward. And I want to tell you this too. He's not a natural. He's not a natural as far as piano lessons, the instrument is concerned. Because some people were raised around a piano. They had a piano in the house and they plunked on it for about, as they were growing up as a kid, ping, 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 and they could hear where some of the notes are, and they get like 8 or 9. And then they take piano lessons at age 12. They're already familiar with the sound of the piano. And but he's playing stuff that I would be glad to play. Like he said, I should buy the books because some of them songs, man. And the lady wrote the songs. Really, you know what I would do? I would take her songs and and like this, like he said, make them in. I would remix her songs, or remix her technique, or some of her melody type of things she'd do, and make it into. Matter of fact, that her technique, her style can be developed into and used for myself. But that was Kevo. Peace and love. I'm going to get out of here. Peace. I'm going to go in here and make me some pancakes and with some corn syrup too. And I'm going to make some turkey scrapple. I got some rice. I need to cook some rice too. It seems like I get more on my shorts. I get more shorts. I think he just sent it to me too. I'm going to put the link under there in a little while. I'm going to put the link inside there so y'all can go and check it out. But let me get out of here. Peace and love. I'm gone. I'm not going to be back. Ending.